So, continuing with the interviews with the family, this is Bill Pilgrim.
Right.
Right, one of the really original members of the family back in 1968, very early on, weren't you?
It was very early.
And can you remember, I know we were talking about this, can you remember when you came in?
Yeah.
So it was very early, soon after Dodger, Bill and George.
It was a long time ago, but I think it was a party. I think it probably was Dodger, and Pete used to have loads of parties in them days, so I can't remember which party it was.
Yeah, and I had the two girls, didn't I?
Yeah, you had the two girls, they were very young.
They used to love it all, didn't
Yeah,
they? Had lots of
yeah.
uncles and aunties.
Yeah, and Pete was like the leader. He I think we were all looking for something in them days, and Pete you know, made us welcome, and it was like a club, you know, for us. And we all liked the same music, and we liked doing the same sort of dancing and larking around, having fun, didn't we?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, if I remember rightly, you then bought your brothers.
Yeah, Joe,
bless him,
Steve,
and
Ian and Cliff Jackson.
Yeah. That's right.
And I think Chris Notley then.
Chris Notley, yeah, you introduced loads of people actually.
Chris, yeah.
On that.
Yeah, so.
And of course, at that time there was Janice Jackson was there. Georgina Hay was back in the early days, weren't they?
Yeah.
But all right, tell me, Bill. When I opened the door for you, what did you think when you saw me? Be honest.
Well, that day, I think we all looked similar the same. We all had long hair, Afghan coats, But I think it was good because you were like, I suppose, a bit like a spiritualist person. I thought when I first met you.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a guru, like.
Yeah. I think what I'd heard and people have told me and talked about you. That's what how you come over as a bit of a guru. and when I went in there, it was an happy place. I think I think we're all searching for something, direction, and I think it was nice to, in them days, have someone like me who liked dressing with long hair, and because a lot of the time we used to get a lot of stick. Our parents really didn't like us having long hair, and it was, you're going to get into drugs, and you're going to get into trouble. Yeah.
But you see, the thing is that this is what people didn't realise, that a lot of these guys that were thinking of experimenting with drugs, I remember one of my sisters once said, "Oh yeah, but you used to have drug parties." Well, that was far from the truth, wasn't it, Bill? Because I had the two girls to think of.
But we never had. We had the beer. We never
had the beer.
I mean, at that time, I must admit, I never took drugs.
No.
And I'd never smoked. After that, I did. But we never did it in your house.
No, but then I'd tell these guys, well, there's other things. I used to say that, didn't I?
Yeah.
You don't need that stuff. I used to say, because there's beauty in art and music that you used to dance, express yourself that way. You don't have to take all these chemicals to take things.
Doing your drawing and.
That's right. And drawing, you were there at the beginning of the wall, weren't you?
Doing the wall, yeah.
If I remember rightly, you were all dancing around to some music. He used to like doing the sabre dance.
Yeah, sabre dance.
And he was like a little pixie, wasn't he?
That was my favourite.
Yeah, that's right. And Phil Umdrell was there, and he was freaking out. And I said to Phil, "Stop there!" And he went like that. And I got a felt tip pen, and I drew
him on the wall.
Yeah. And then that's how the wall started, with Phil in the middle.
Yeah.
And there's a picture. We'll put a picture with this, and
then after a few months, the wall was covered. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. And then I kept adding to it.
It was like a storybook.
It was a storybook. Yes. There's a story.
If you had a story, you'd put a little piece on the wall, which was good.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, I can remember the wall. Now I can see the wall, and even though it's been so long, I can see the picture of the wall. Yeah.
Well, I've still got it on my Facebook page, so it's on there. But I used to also tell you a lot about like the damage we're doing to the environment, didn't I? I used to say about I used to say that we're cutting all the greenery away and that's starving us as oxygen. I said it's like a girl with green hair and we're cutting her hair away and making her cry. And I drew it on the wall.
That's probably where I got my gardening from now, because I love my garden. Probably
Really?
Yeah, because I wasn't into gardening, but I'm into gardening now.
Yeah. I think a lot of people were,
Yeah.
But as I say, I
Nature
did this girl with long green hair and there's scissors cutting her hair and she's got tears coming down. Remember that?
Yeah.
Because she's cried, she's Mother Nature, and she,
One about the damage you've done to the earth.
That's right.
And we're still doing it.
And we're still doing it,
Yeah,
still after all these years, still trying to say. But the thing is, then Bill, I don't want to embarrass him, but since then he's done some brilliant work. He's gone into doing lots of charity work. You worked at...
I worked
caring,
behaviour, with behaviour children most of my life, and learning disabilities.
Yeah.
But it's funny, it's the story how I got into that. I was searching for something and I always wanted to get into care.
Yeah.
And I got invited to go for an interview to work in a centre with disabled people. So I went to the interview and I was really nervous, and there was 3 guys sitting there all in suits, and I remember him saying, Mr. Pilgrim, you haven't done this type of work before. And I said, no, and I said, if you don't give me the job, I never will.
That's a good philosophy, that!
They gave me the job and I was there for years, and then I moved on, went to children's homes, and then...
You met Vivian at the children's home.
Yeah, Vivian. Vivian actually worked at the school I was at.
That's right, the school.
She was working in the kitchen, yeah.
Kitchen,
Yeah, so I've done that for many years, and now I'm involved different area. I'm with the elderly, so looking after the elderly.
So you still do that now?
Yeah, I'm still doing work.
Officially, I suppose you're coming up in retirement officially.
Yeah, I haven't retired.
Well, you're retired officially.
Well, retired. Well, I thought I was.
like me, you never retire.
I think in life you've got to have a purpose, and you've got to not just take, you've got to give. And when I work with the elderly, I'm giving, and I can see them enjoying life, and some of them do still enjoy life, and which is nice to see.
Yeah.
And I still work with the children, I still do the cycling.
Yeah.
I go up to school, and I'm also an advocacy where I go in and speak to the children and make sure they're happy and they enjoy life in the boarding school. Yeah. Yeah, so we're still.
Do you reckon you went into that sort of work because of your own, feeling left out when you were a kid? Yeah. Because you had problems.
I didn't have a good childhood. We had a big family, and my dad's gone now, so I don't want to say nothing ill about him.
No, of course not. No.
But he wasn't particularly a nice person, and and we went through an hard time, and I think it made me. That's why it made my first part of life very difficult.
Yeah.
But you grow through life and you accept that happened, and you have to put it behind you and move on.
That's right.
Move on and do good and
so
enjoy life.
What made you sort of keep coming around my house? Was it the company or?
Yeah. I, to be honest, I loved the music, the company, and then I think it was like a family I never had.
Yeah, family.
And it was a family. We were a family. We were a family.
Still are.
Even at the time, we never thought of it as a family, but we were.
No.
We could talk our problems. We had fun. We had laughter. And we all backed each other up. Yeah.
I think it was Kaz actually was the first one that said we're more like a family.
Yeah, and I think we were a family. I think you was the daddy of the family, even though you weren't a lot older than we were.
No, most of them called me uncle.
I think we had respect for you because you was quite an intelligent person, and you used to give us. I'd say you give us philosophy. You give us steering. Yeah, you give us purpose. It was good.
Yeah. But you've also done. You probably don't do it now because of your legs. We're all getting older, mate, aren't we? But you used to do the running and walking, didn't you? Walk to Land's End to John the Groves.
We done Land's End to John the Groves, and that was fab. That's physically handicapped, and I was involved heavily in the youth club work. And we wanted to raise money for a minibus, so we walked from John the Groves to Land's End.
Yeah.
And it was a long way, but that was good fun. Yes,
Oh, that's right.
And then I got into race walking. I become a county walker.
Mm-hmm.
Then I represented Great Britain to Rice, and then into marathon running.
Yeah.
And most of them I did for cancer, leukemia, all the different charities.
So,
I've got a big box indoors full of medals, and they never come out now.
You just keep these. Don't just
no. You got them, and then all of a sudden it becomes like anything. It was keeping fit.
Yeah.
Enjoying, you just put them in a box. They're there.
They're
nice now and then to take out and show the grandchildren.
That's to show the grandchildren. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I did a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So really, from going a kid that had nothing, if you like, you know, your pants hanging out and things like that, you did make a mark on the world.
Yeah, people don't remember then, in them times, growing up, I mean, I used to put cardboard in the shoes to stop the water coming in. But we had nothing.
Because there were holes on the bottom of the shoes.
We had nothing. And then when we worked, we
Yeah.
had big families, we earned money, we give after our parents.
That's right.
And it weren't a lot of money, and we survived.
That's right.
It isn't like now you didn't get handouts.
Well, you were telling me earlier, how much did you get for your first job?
£5.
£5 a week.
Yeah.
So,
£5.
you know, because it was worth a bit more then, but it still didn't go
for
far.
nearly 30 years, and I was up to a tenner.
Oh, up to tenner, way, you're in the big time there.
No, working in care gave me a good life.
Yeah.
You know, me and my wife, we done all right, you know.
You done all right,
I got my own house, and I never thought I'd have my own house. And we moved on, and still moving on.
And still moving on.
Still learning.
You also introduced, because we used to call them the Pilgrim Brothers, which they were, you know, it sounds a bit biblical, the Pilgrim Brothers, doesn't it? But there was Bill, and then he introduced his two brothers, Steve and
Joe.
And now Joe, I know, went on to make a mark in this town, didn't he?
Joe done a lot of...
Sadly, he's not with us anymore.
Yeah, community work down the Eye, didn't he?
At the Hyde, that's right.
And they made him honorary sheriff.
That's right, honorary sheriff of the county.
Yeah.
And I remember he and I helped to bring the Hyde out.
Yeah, I see the picture,
That's right.
That's
We
great.
worked for that, and for somewhere because I'd got married by then, and you know, obviously in different lives, I couldn't have all the kids coming round. And we thought it'd be nice to have a community, but then they had the clinic with it, didn't they?
Yeah.
To keep it going. Sadly, I think it's all closing down again. But these things come and go, government
It's
cuts.
financial,
As usual.
Yeah, I'm involved heavily now in a lot of charity stuff, and there are a lot of charities in the town, unfortunately, that are struggling.
Yeah.
The Irish Network, we're doing quite well there.
Yeah.
They concern us and all, but a lot of the children charities they try to get financial.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult now.
Yeah, because after many years, and not seeing Bill for many years, we were at Sainsbury's earlier on this year, wasn't it? Oh, it was at Christmas. Christmas last year.
Was it last year or
was it last year or the year before that?
I've done it a couple of times now. I think maybe
we were down Sainsbury's, me and Nicky, and I see this Santa Claus. Santa Claus, right? And he was an elf. Was he dressed as
I think I had Santa's hat on.
Yeah, you had the Santa's hat on as well.
And
Christmas just gone.
It was the Christmas just gone, so it's not long. Because I hadn't seen Bill for years.
No.
We kept bumping into each other now and again, just saying hello as we passed, didn't we? A few times. And you were collecting for
the Rotary
Club.
Yeah, so I'll do that most years now, and doing that again this year.
Oh, you are, yeah. Because Chris Gladwin, he used to be part of the Rotary Club. Do you remember
I
Chris?
don't really know a lot about the Rotary. It was only a friend it's a friend, a guy I'll go and have my haircut. He does a lot for Rotary, and he just said to me, one day he was stuck for helpers, so I got involved going down there, giving a bit of time doing that.
Yeah.
And the money goes to good causes. So,
Well, that's right.
So I had a bit of time, so it's good.
Yeah, so there you go. So he's still carrying on the good work.
Yeah,
we all will.
We all will.
And the family's all over the world now.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's because
and we've all moved on.
And
we've all. I think we're all turned out to be decent, nice people.
I think so. I don't know anybody that's sort of shamed themselves. You know, I mean, yeah, we all helped each other really. Because without this lot, I don't think I could have survived without with Viv and Deb bringing them up. I don't think I couldn't have survived if these guys hadn't befriended me. And likewise,
I think we was all looking for something, weren't we?
We helped each other out.
Yeah,
we
did.
All the time, we did.
Yeah, we worked ourselves up a step, didn't we?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, and of course the band. We were talking about this. We started the band, the MOTF International Band. Well, we called it International because one of the girl singers had Hawaiian blood in her. Veronica, remember Vera?
Yeah.
She was. We had Cass, and Bill was our first drummer actually. And I said, "Do you drum now?" And you said,
"I couldn't before." I think we made a lot of racket.
We just made a lot of noise.
I don't think we,
But of course, we put some of the songs on record recently.
I don't think the neighbours enjoyed it.
No, probably not.
I always remember now. This is something I do remember. You wrote a song, and it was called "Little Princess."
My little princess. Yeah.
I remember you singing it.
Yeah.
And that stuck to this day. It's still with me.
Yeah, we've still got to record that. Yeah, we haven't recorded that one.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I was, as Bill will tell you, and Tony Finch said the same thing. I was always used to tell these guys, I'm looking for my little princess. I got a few. Thought it was somebody else when it wasn't.
You found her now.
And I found her, and she is. So I did, and I knew exactly what she was going to look like. She had blonde hair, she had blue eyes, and she was petite.
Yeah.
And that was my little princess, and there she is. So we're going to record that soon.
You had a vision,
I had the vision all these years later, and we finally met. And when I saw her, I thought, here she is, this is it.
Yeah, the wording in it is really nice. So you ought to record it.
We're going to record that.
It will be done. That box hasn't been ticked yet.
No. Well, I have started recording with Dan.
Yeah.
And maybe H, and get some of the musicians in the family to record it, and we will bring my little princess out and have Nicky featured in it there.
Oh, thank you.
Glittering around like
little princess.
Oh no! Oh my word, that sounds funny.
Good. So that's brilliant.
Yeah. Brilliant, guys. Thank you. It's just brilliant.
Nobody cares about photo events. Nobody cares